Hey all, welcome to Real Little Britain and Blackie's Brewery. Folks, got another beer for you, and again it comes from Mr. John Ward's Brewhouse, and it is his Imperial Stout. Now this one doesn't have a label, but it's his Imperial Stout, brewed back in September 2015 at 8% ABV. Really looking forward to trying this. Reason being is, John, first of all, is a very, very good home brewer, but secondly, this is my favourite style of beer. Imperial Stouts are my favourite. So I'm going to crack this bad boy open. We're going to see exactly what it's like. So the beer itself is open with a light hiss. And let's go straight in with the pour. So the beer is poured with medium carbonation, and it's got that lovely, lovely dark. It's like a mahogany brown colour as it pours, because you can see the light. But this beer is very, very black. Now, I'm going to try and get in as much as possible there. So the beer itself is a 3-finger head, tightly packed bubbles, which is a mocha brown colour. Look at that. You're not seeing through that, folks. That is as black as your boot. Okay? Very, very good. Let's go straight in with the nose. Oh. That smells absolutely divine. So the first thing you get is big chocolate notes. You get roasted barley. You get wheat. You get a light espresso coffee. Then there's that creamer you get in Holland for Dutch coffee. There's some dark fruits, but dark seeded fruits. There's a little bit of plum. There's blackberries on the nose. Smells absolutely divine. My mouth is watering. I'm going straight in. Cheers, folks. Oh my good God. Oh my good God. Okay, the first thing you get is this big, deep, malted, roasted backbone. But there's this lovely, light, oaky smokiness. There's burnt brown bread. There's a little bit of charcoal. There's also like a little bit of damp wood. It's got that kind of autumnal feel to the beer. There's dark chocolate. There's milk chocolate. There's that Dutch creamer. There's espresso coffee. There's a light metallic note. There's also a little bit of wheat, which is leaving this oiliness on the inside of the palate. Then there's this wonderful, very, very light spiciness starting to form too. I wouldn't be surprised if this beer has been bittered with Magnum hops, and either Willamette or East Kent Goldens has been used. Do you get the 8% ABV? You do. It leaves this lovely warming alcoholness sitting in the belly. This is absolutely fantastic, folks. Absolutely fantastic. Again, there's good head retention, good lacing on the glass. For me, the beer is just slightly over-carbonated. But this is very, very good. So September, we've got October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. 8 months in the bottle, folks. What is this going to be like come Christmas time 2016? I reckon there's a lovely bitterness there, but I reckon that's going to mellow out. You're also starting to pick up light oat notes as well. Oh, lovely. Absolutely lovely. Probably the best thing is how the coffee and the chocolate and the roasted notes all blend together. Then you've got them kind of lovely, light, hoppy, dark fruit notes, which are all laced together. And then this wonderful warming alcohol kind of burn just sitting in the tummy. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. What's the finish like? The finish is big. The finish is roasted. The finish is chocolatey and creamy, which leads to this wonderful dark fruit, um, dark fruit, and light spicy bitterness. What do I give Mr. John Ward for his Mr. John Ward's Brewhouse for his Imperial Stout at 8%? Folks, John, this without a doubt is the best beer you've brewed. It's a 9 out of 10. It's a 9 out of 10. Brew this again. Cut back on the priming sugar. And well, what I would say is on a beer like this, if you're doing 23 litres and you're doing a batch prime, only put in about 50 grams. It looks like you've probably put in between 80 to 100 grams. Slightly overcarbonated. Apart from that, the beer is absolutely stunning. I would love to try this in cask or even keg. But bottles, man, you need to stick some of them away. Rebrew it. If you've got any more going, keep me one for Christmas 2016. Folks, that's Really the Britain doing a review on Mr. John Ward's Imperial Stout at 8% ABV. Cheers. Slamacara.